DC Anime Review. This is Christina speaking, along with Pondra and Doreen, and we're going to be talking about Season 4, Episode 12.
And what an episode this was.
Definitely was.
It's basically Prison Break. That's what it was. That's what this whole episode was.
Exactly. And by far, I think this is like the best episode that I have seen so far.
Shut up.
We hadn't seen anything yet.
Because Eren got out, and Flock is my favorite character at the moment.
No.
And they started this whole like rebellion thing, and they gotta choose who's a good person, what side you're supposed to be on, Team Eren or the government and stuff. But I'm on Team Eren. So
I am on nobody's team because this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, if I had to choose a side, I guess I would choose the Survey Corps, but then that would make me a traitor to the people of the outside world. But fuck the people of the outside world. What about you, Doreen? Whose side are you on?
That's really tough. Because in the beginning I was like rooting for Eren, and then now because Eren's been changing, now I'm not really sure about Eren, because right now that whatever Eren's up to is not going to be good, and that the problem is from the beginning you have people that really support him. Even the citizen outside was very supportive of Eren, and they didn't understand why Eren was in prison. They do not get that, and that everybody everybody that was his friend, used to be his friends, like they are very skeptic of him now. Except Mikasa. Mikasa's still in denying that.
She's in complete denial of what's going on, because now even Connie and Jean, they're suspicious of her. I'm like, guys, she's been with you guys forever. She's not gonna do anything.
I know, but you know what? She might do something because the way how she feel about Eren, and even though if she knows that Eren is what he's doing, it probably is the wrong way.
That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid that she's gonna do something to keep Eren safe.
Yeah,
and that might include like turning her back on the Survey Corps and just going to Eren. But so far, she hasn't done anything yet.
I know, and I think what it is, they are afraid that she will. Knowing Mikasa, because there's many times throughout the season you see how Mikasa will risk her life for him.
Right, I know.
She will do anything for him.
That's what love does to you. It makes you crazy.
No, there's also another reason, but I'll get into that later when that episode actually airs.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a spoiler.
Yeah, I know what she's talking.
I can't say anything. So once that episode airs, I'm not saying anything. But once that episode airs, we'll talk more about it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like that's the only reason I think the way Connor is getting on her and everybody else getting on her, especially Connor. Like, I can't believe he's really getting harsh with her.
Yeah, I'm like, Connie, dude, calm down. She's with you guys. She's not the one out there being stupid and believing everything Eren has to say and do just because he has fountain tiny powers. Flock, get out of here.
No, Flock can stay for a little while.
No, he needs to die.
No, he's helping my buddy out.
No, fuck your buddy.
No, F my buddy.
Well, he's gonna Flock his way out of this. Get it? His name is Flock. He flocks. He escapes. He gets out of the situation. He moves away.
You'll see.
No, they did Eren wrong here.
They did Eren wrong.
Why?
Eren was doing what anybody does, when it comes to war. He got rid of the people.
Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be with innocent people, though.
Yeah.
Innocent people did not have to suffer, though.
I mean, Reiner, Annie, and Bertolt did the same thing when they showed up. But just because one person did, one group of people did it, doesn't mean you have to do the same crap. Eren.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Like they always said, two wrongs don't make right. You ever heard two wrongs don't make right?
No.
Who's winning?
No one's winning right now.
No one's winning.
No one's winning right now.
deal. Eren's not winning, okay? Like nobody's winning. Nobody's winning. Like this war is like they're both wrong to each other. They're both hurting each other. It's a government that really corrupt both countries.
I know, but
and that's why it's corrupted. Yeah.
I need. You know what? I think. You know what it is. I'm tired of the heroes winning, so I need some villain to like take over.
Like an
Listen, the manga is literally ending this month in March because I mean 139 is the last chapter in April, but the next chapter, this chapter that's coming out next week for the manga, is gonna determine how the manga ends.
Oh.
So if Eren dies, that's not gonna be good for anyone that's supporting Eren right now.
Well, he's not.
That's gonna be really bad.
They're gonna pull a Lelouch on this show.
You really think it's good to go? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I want it to end that way.
I don't think so.
I don't like a stupid Death Note ending. I will go with that ending.
You wanted the Code Geass ending. Lelouch died in that, so.
Well, he came back.
In the movie, yeah.
Yeah,
like a couple years later.
Well, I mean, as far as the manga goes, I cannot say anything because the episodes haven't caught up to the manga, so I know say nothing. But all I'm saying is chapter 138 is the chapter that determines the ending of this whole entire series.
I'm just curious how it's gonna end, and hopefully we find out who is Queen Historia's child. Who's the father?
Not Eren.
Who's the baby father of that child? You know what I mean? Like who? Because that's so interesting now. Like that she is pregnant. We don't know who's the baby father is.
I don't want Eren.
We'll see.
I'm gonna be upset if he is.
I'll let you know when the manga comes out and Historia's there and she's holding a baby. I'll let you know.
Would it be creepy that the ending of the manga would be Historia holding the baby and you find out who the father is? It's like a shocking twist.
That's actually the last page. It's somebody holding a baby.
Really?
It's somebody, but we don't know who.
Oh, I just guessed that. I didn't even know. Oh, wow. Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be interesting they did some alien things to her? Like, the alien.
Oh, my God. You watch your alien movie. No.
Well, I can't go into manga spoilers in this podcast because I don't want to freak out anime onlys. But let's just discuss the episode.
Okay, fine. We'll go back to the episode.
Yeah, we'll go back to it. Well, it's interesting how that it wasn't the volunteer. So probably wasn't the volunteer that helped Eren escape.
No.
It was actually
it was Fluck. It was Fluck and his dumbass supporters.
I know.
And it's smart supporters.
No, they're not smart. They're dumb.
Yes, they're very smart.
Christina, you know why they're following him, right?
Because they just want to follow him.
No, they're following him because he has the Founding Titan powers. If he didn't have the Founding Titan powers, they wouldn't give two shits.
Well, I don't care. Eren just keep his enemies close and then kill them later. So there.
Well, they know he has the Titan powers, and that's what it is. And because
I'm sure Eren's no fool. Like he probably knows anyways that if that's the case, that
But Eren, it's like their protective shield. It's like they know they're gonna be protected by Eren, because if they follow Eren, they know they're not gonna be killed.
Exactly.
Or hopefully not, or eaten by any Titans.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
You think about it.
Yeah, I follow him too, just so that I get protection.
Yeah, you won't get eaten or killed.
I won't get eaten. Yeah, good idea.
So if this was an Attack on Titan universe, we'd be against you.
That's okay.
But it's very interesting how. But the bad thing is that because it was their own scout that did it, it wasn't even somebody from the outside.
Now everyone's suspecting the entire Survey Corps.
I know. There's no trust now. Now they don't trust anybody. They think that anybody could be a traitor. But that's not it. And then And it's bad because now it's like Mika-san, Armin, everybody else, they think that if they if we talk to Eren they're gonna think, oh, you're on his side. It's not that you're not gonna think that, oh, you're talking to interrogate him. No, they're gonna think that you're making a plan to go against them.
Especially they know that he's their friend,
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
that's why they're really wary of them.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely true because they grew up together and they know they're all childhood friends. So then they're probably going to try to protect them because they grew up together. And it's bad because, like, the thing is, like, if it's like a totally complete stranger, maybe they'll feel a little at ease. But because if it's Mikasa or Armin, they're not going to be very trustworthy about towards them.
Yeah.
They're not going to think like, they're going to be fine. Let's leave them alone with Eren. No, they're not going to believe that. They're going to think they're going to find a way to help. But now the question is about Zeke. Because
we'll find out next episode.
Yeah, because now Zeke is still in captivity.
Either next episode or the episode after, but I'm pretty sure like it might end with Zeke doing something, which I do not want to say because that's a huge spoiler.
Yeah.
Zeke's gonna do something either next week or the week after.
What, he's gonna pull an Eren?
No, you'll see. I can't. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
Well, he's not gonna do what like Eren did to Reiner in the room and stuff, and like just blow up the thing at like where he
you'll
is.
see. I'm not. I can't say nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna try to do another jailbreak. It's gonna be that. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna try to help get Zeke out of prison. And the problem is, you got Levi, so Levi is no way gonna let Zeke get out that easily from prison.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, tell me something happened to Levi.
I can't say nothing.
I think we're right in the nose. I think we're right.
I'm not. I'll tell you later, but I can't say anything with this podcast.
Unless the shocking part. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not Flock and the other. Maybe it's the Marley soldiers.
Yeah, they're there.
They're there already.
We saw it at the end of the episode. We saw Peak. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and that's what it is. They're gonna capture because Peak gonna know that Zeke is there, and since they know Zeke is there, they want to get him because they want to question him because they want to realize how did he become a traitor to their own country, and that's what's gonna happen. I think the Marley soldiers are going to try to get them Zeke before they get him, before Flock and Eren and the rest of them get him out of prison. And I think it's going to go bad because, like, they're like angry at him right now. They're very angry at Zeke because they can't believe that Zeke betrayed them. He betrayed his country.
Exactly.
Yeah, betrayed him. And it's not good. And I think, and it's interesting because, I know that either Zeke I have a feeling he's going to get out of prison soon. But I don't think maybe he knows.
Well, he can get out anytime he wants.
Yeah. He could, but chose not to.
Yeah.
And there's a reason they chose not to.
That's why.
Yeah, it's interesting because they could have turned to Titans. They could have blown up the whole building. They could have escaped like 1, 2, 3, and like nothing.
Yeah.
But there's something that's holding them back, or they're holding that purposely because they're planning something. And whatever they're planning, they're waiting to the right moment to strike. And once they do, it's not going to be pretty. I have a bad feeling it's going to be bad.
Yeah, no, it's going to be bad. It's not going to turn out good at all. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
This whole thing's not going to turn out good at the end.
Nope.
No, it's going to be it's going to get worse. Like, I know Christina said this is the best episode, but just wait. I think it's going to be far.
It is because I'm seeing someone that was good, main character, and he's shifting and he's morphing and changing into something that I've been wanting for years in shows. I'm tired of the hero winning, so. That's why this is the best episode, because not only that, this is...
I don't know how it's going to end with the manga, Chris, but I'll say one thing, or the series, but I have a feeling that he was not going to win this time.
He's not going to...
Or maybe not. Or maybe that he will win. I don't know. it depends how they're gonna end this. It's like it's a twist. I don't want to say that because most of the time the hero do win the end, which they do. But then,
But it's like who's in Attack on Titan? Who's the hero? It's not Eren anymore.
So, I know that. So
I know.
That's why I like it.
I know, and it's really crazy because the hero becomes the villain becomes the heroes. So it's like it's kind of like a different twist because, like you see, Reiner in the beginning was the bad guy. Now it seems like we're seeing Reiner as the good guy.
Yeah.
And then Eren was the good guy in the beginning, and now we're seeing a dark side of him. So we're seeing like, is he really a bad guy? So it's like I don't. It's like either good or bad. Like it's bad. Like depending on the person. Like they could be something they're good and something they do bad things.
So.
So
I can't really say. Yeah, I can't really talk about this episode because it's all manga spoilers. I can't say much.
You could give one or two little spoilers.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's gonna spoil it.
So
yeah.
shall we just go on to our final thoughts?
Yes. So final thoughts. I really like Eren. Shirtless and
yes,
stuff.
he looks very nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Very handsome. Okay.
Yes, we got it twice. So Eren gets dibs number 2.
Tips number 2.
Those are your final thoughts.
No, not only that, Flock is the best character right now too, and I really appreciate him because he helped my man get out of prison, and I mean I know there was a few couple injuries and stuff to the characters that we don't really remember, but it's a-okay because we got Eren to get out. He could have got out.
So you would 100% be a Yeagerist, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. I have to follow my birthday, buddy.
Okay, enough from the wrong person. Doreen, what about you?
No, the right person.
Okay, yeah, first of all, yeah, like, it's, like, in the beginning, of course, we all thought Eren was good and everything. Well, Chrissy still she still root for him. But now it's like, he's a whole different person, and he's gonna do something bad, I could tell. And then the problem is he got a lot of other followers that really support him, and they're gonna back him up for this. And especially like it wasn't even the outsiders that broke him loose. It was actually Flock and the rest of the scouts leaders, the scout members, and that's a shock, and that's bad because now there's no trust within the scouts.
Yep.
There's no trust with them anymore because of what they did, and the problem now I'm thinking something's gonna happen. Not only I know Eren is up to something. We don't know yet what he's up to.
He's always up to something. Of course he's up to something.
Yeah, but then the question is about Zeke. Zeke is another thing.
You'll find out next week. My final thoughts are, Flock, you're a dumbass for following Eren so blindly.
No. He's an awesome, beautiful man.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's only we told you. He's only following Eren because he has the founding Titan powers. If he didn't have that, he wouldn't have spared Eren at all.
Yeah.
Well, good thing Eren had the founding Titan powers because, if it wasn't for the founding Titan powers, he wouldn't have freed my man. So there.
But they're relying on him because he has the Titan power. I think that's why they're following him to the end of the arc.
Whoever had the power, I'd go follow them.
It's like security blanket.
Yeah, that's what it is. Security blanket.
Yeah, I need a security blanket. I'll go follow him.
Oh my god.
They're the smartest people in the world.
No, you're not. You're dumb.
Ouch, that hurts.
Unless you get Snoopy to rip the security blanket out.
So
anyways, next week's episode is gonna be fun because I know Doreen, you've been saying Gabby's gonna regret.
Yes.
That's the episode.
I can't wait to talk about
she's
that.
Gonna start regretting.
I can't wait to talk about that. I definitely can't wait.
Yes, we got to talk about another Aries. Yay!
Most of the episode was definitely getting Eren out of jail, so it was pretty much like a escape. And very little for the other characters.
Yeah, not a lot really happened. Oh wait, we didn't talk about Armin blushing over Annie.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah. How
In
did
the
we
beginning.
How do we do that? Okay, so we need one more before this final thoughts stuff.
Okay, yes, Armin was very adorable when he was blushing in the beginning of this episode with Annie. I was like, aw, I shipped
Yes.
it.
That
It
was cute.
I love that one. And who was the new character?
Hitch, yeah. No, she's always been there.
I don't know why I forgot. Oh,
She's the one that's always sleeping.
That's why I shouldn't remember her.
That was the first time because she's actually awake.
Yeah.
Because all the time
She doesn't like doing work. That's what it is. She's always
so
sleeping.
funny.
Yeah, but that was so sweet. And he was like trying to touch her crystal, and I was like, aw, I ship it.
It's like it's an interesting little love story right there. It's kind of interesting.
That's because of that. I mean, it might be Bertolt's memories, like because remember Bertolt used to love Annie, so.
I know, and that's why I think Armin's getting mixed feeling with her.
Yeah.
I think he's getting mixed because I know Armin did. I'm not saying he didn't like Annie. He did like her in the beginning before they found out she was female Titan.
Yeah.
But he did. I think he did have a little crush on her. I don't want to say it, but I think he did a little bit. And then I know Beto definitely had a crush on her. Definitely was in love with her. And then
Bertel did.
Berto. And now because Berto's inside him,
yes.
his now
memories.
it's like his inside his memory. Yeah. Now you feel like Armin is confused his feeling towards Annie because he's like, why do I feel this way with her? And he has no idea. And then I think it has a lot to do with that because there is a mixed feeling that he's feeling for Annie. And it's very sweet how he's like talking to her and communicating. It's interesting because like I think she does hear him even though she's unconscious. Like
she does. She can.
Which is interesting because like it's gonna be so embarrassing for Armin later on when she does wake up, which is so funny because it's now to the final season that we will get a chance that Annie definitely had to wake up from her crystal.
That's a manga spoiler. So.
Well, there's a lot. I hear that there's a lot of manga spoilers.
Yes. I'm sorry. But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this short little podcast. We'll see you guys next week.